In this video, you'll watch MercifulAJ overtake Tony as the #1 player in the world using his unique strategy with cannon carts, baby dragons, and hog gliders. It's seriously OP, but we're also going to talk about all the problems with the builder base and how, if Supercell doesn't fix this soon, builder base pushing will die forever. This is the #2 player in the world versus the #3 player in the world. MercifulAJ taking on Fab. Now, I will admit this, sorry to do you dirty like this, AJ. This is not the first time that AJ has found Fab in this, and this base is really strong. It has defended a 2-star in the last attack, but let's not take anything away from AJ. He has just told me that before he hit Fab, he'd had 20 consecutive 3-stars using this strategy. So coming in with 3 cannon carts and 3 baby drags. Now, the biggest weakness of this strategy is the push traps, the fling traps, whatever you want to call them, because they can ruin the cannon cart pathing. Because there's no way for him to activate a fling trap, right? It's just going to be the cannons eating the fling trap, or it's going to be nothing. But look at these baby drags, right? 2 baby drags got rid of so much value. They get rid of half an archer tower, and the cannon cart on the left takes down the rest. And they also got rid of the giant cannon and the lava launcher, which means our cannon carts are kind of chilling. That's what this strategy is, using the cannon carts to get the outside of the base, to set up a path for the baby drags to go into the core of the base and take down some high value defenses. Now, this is unfortunate. He's kind of sacrificed this cannon cart, or has he? Is he in range? Oh my word, he saved it. He saved it. Really nicely done. And you can see why the baby drags are nice. Yes, they're not going to pull out those push traps, but you just got to place your cannon carts in areas that the base is not expecting them. And look, this is wrecked. And we even get a baby drag to survive. So I'll say this. On the stage 1, you're not expecting your battle copter or any of your baby drags to survive. What you want is the 3 cannon carts to survive, and then he always comes in stage 2, well, not always, but from what I've seen, generally comes in stage 2 with an extra 4 hog gliders, because he's going to use these cannon carts to take down maybe 1 ground defense. He's going to use his battle machine to take down another, and the rest of them are just taken down by the hog gliders. And yes, you know, there's a few defenses on this base, but most of them are firecrackers to stop the baby drag spam, which is undoubtedly the best army in the game. And there's just going to be nothing left. Look at this. Oh, this base is in trouble. This base is in trouble because you need, on stage 2, you need your Teslas to get value, particularly against cannon carts. I know they're not the most meta strategy, but they're definitely still meta. Baby drag's stronger, but baby drag's right up there. And look, right? Our 3 cannon carts have got rid of 3 single-point defenses, which means there's currently a crusher, cannon, a archer, barbarian, and a few Teslas. That's all that's left to stop our troops. And zappies, I guess. So here comes a Tesla. So we don't really make use of the placing our battle machine in the corner. But look at this. As soon as our battle machine's in trouble, just use a few hog gliders. And they are going to take down the defenses. And there is the last one. And this is wrecked. Right? It's such a safe approach. That's what I like about this. Because, yes, there might be 1 or 2 Teslas that kill a cannon cart, but you're not going to kill all 3, especially if you place them as smartly as AJ. And this was not even close. Nicely done from AJ, coming in strong. What is the problem with the builder base, you may ask? Well, have a look at this. AJ has climbed 27 spots today, which means he started the day around 2,000 trophies below where he is currently. And essentially what's happening is everyone that's getting to 10k is doing off the fact that they don't take any defenses that day. However, the day after, most of them are taking a huge number of defenses. You see Zaki here was at 10,500 yesterday. Gaming Guides was the first player to 10k. Now he's dropped a lot. Heron is getting trolled, by the way. He's taken 16 defenses today and only done 5 attacks. But that's not even half as bad as these next players. 1 week ago, FJB was #1 in the world at 8,500 trophies. Where is he now? Yep, he's at 2,666 trophies. He dropped 6,000 trophies. Now, yes, he probably did get to number 1 with a slightly favorable defensive log, not taking as many defenses, but the game seems to be giving a disproportionate number of defenses to some players and dropping them 6,000 trophies. But that's not even the worst of it. Look at Psychopath here. He was at 9,000 trophies. Now he's at 24. He dropped 9,000 trophies in a couple of days, and it's even worse. He's still taking defenses. Look at this. He's taking defenses, and you can see Noah here at 8,400 trophies. Meanwhile, Psychopath's at 24. That's just not okay. Like, what is Psychopath meant to do about this? He's done absolutely nothing wrong, and he's getting screwed over. AJ here, coming in on Tony. As you can see, we've got the cannon cart set up. Sorry, I missed the start. We were recording something else that's going to be in this video. But yeah, he's just set up the carts on the outside. And then what are we going to do? We're going to send the baby drag straight through the center, and we got rid of all the defenses we needed to. We get rid of the archer tower. We get rid of the lava launcher. Those are the 2 critical defenses that we simply had to get rid of because they will destroy your cannon carts. And now, essentially, we just need our battle machine to take down the giant cannon here. And it should be able to, maybe? Tell you what, if it doesn't, that's not the end of the world anyway, because we will just use our final baby drag to take it down. Let's see, do we need it? Sorry. I've never had that on a recording before. And yeah, that level 35 copter is insane. So it's just a time thing at this point. Oh my word, what are you doing, cannon cart? Oh well, that's alright. We'll step in and yeah, we're just gonna walk through the base, and we're not gonna use one of our troops here. Not gonna use one of our troops, and that gives us so much flexibility on stage 2. So much flexibility. A few giant bombs going off. I tell you what, this is going to be probably a little closer than AJ would have liked. Anyway, sorry we missed the first 30 seconds of that, but you guys can kind of see what happens, right? He just picks the cannon carts in different spots around the base. Generally 2 of them where he wants the baby drags to enter, so that they can go further inside the base and take out those high value defenses. And look at this. Yeah, he's going to bring a P.E.K.K.A. with this. Surprised he wouldn't bring like a giant or something, just a tank. No, we're gonna bring more hog gliders. 6 hog gliders on stage 2. Alright, so cannon cart up the top. And yet again, we're just gonna pick apart this stage 2. This stage 2 looks very similar to the one we saw Fab have. So clearly this is sort of the meta here. But there is that double cannon. Okay, Tesla. Oh, so we kind of sacrificed a hog glider to find some Teslas. That's really smart. And look at this. This is why you put the 2 cannon carts together, because they can work together to take down the guard post troops so much better. If we only had 1 cannon cart there, it would have certainly died. Even if it was the healthier one, would have died versus the troops there. But because we put 2 of them together, we take it both down. They both stay alive, and this is wrecked. This is wrecked. Because we will have dealt with, what, 2 cannons and a Tesla, and 2 Teslas, sorry. And then we're gonna have really nice pathing. Oh, I reckon he's trying to swag his battle machine here. Look at this, we can direct target all the defenses we need to. Maybe went in a bit early, but time is an issue here. And yeah, there's no way this base can stop what we have left. He is trying to swag his battle machine. No way. Can he do it? Okay. He's not wanting... I'm surprised he doesn't want the cannon carts to go for the town hall. Guess he doesn't need it. And this is wrecked. Really nicely done from AJ. I love this army. This cannon cart and baby drag army. As long as you don't run into the push traps, fling traps, whatever you want to call them, you will have success. And because of that triple, AJ has just moved to #1 in the world, dethroning Tony. Can he hit 11,000 in this video? And right here, you're seeing the problem with Builder Base, because this is the 4th time in a row that AJ has attacked Tony. Obviously, I've only just shown the one, because it'd be boring to show it all, but AJ's attacked him 4 times in a row, taken so many cups off it, and Tony's not online at the moment. As you can see, AJ not only overtook Tony before, but he's now 270 cups clear because Tony's only taking defenses. But because he's taking defenses when he's not online, he's not able to change the traps on his base or his base, and he's just gonna take minus 50 every single time AJ attacks him. Like, this system is so broken, it has to be fixed, otherwise the pushing scene in the builder base will die. I wanted to show you guys an attack AJ did before stream. This attack's insanely nice. Notice how he A, deals with the archer tower down the bottom, and B, deals with the air bow and lava launcher. This is a really nice attack. But whilst this attack's going, I want to talk about my preferred system. By the way, the reason I don't have a third live attack for you is because AJ only hit Tony and Fab in an hour and a half. He did like 6 or 7 attacks, and he only hit them. Kind of silly. Look at this cannon cart at the bottom. Woo! Really nice. And then the baby drag's going to go to work. But I want to talk to you about my preferred system. Because what I'd like to see... Because the problem with builder base at the moment, right, is not the same number of defenses being taken for everyone. Some people taking too many. Some people taking far too few. And if you're psychopath, well, you're just... You're just getting absolutely robbed by the system. But what I would love to see is a casual leaderboard and a like ranked leaderboard. And the ranked leaderboard would operate kind of like Legends League in the main village. So once you get to 5k trophies inside the casual leaderboard, you unlock the ranked leaderboard, and essentially every day you can do 8 attacks and take 8 defenses. You set your base at the start of the day from 8 different people, thankfully. Also rip that cannon cart, but this base is wrecked anyway. So essentially, you get up to 5,000 in the casual leaderboard, and you can still play the casual leaderboard beyond that. That would kind of operate like the current system, no limit on attacks, but there would be a Legends League leaderboard as well, specific to all that, and you would have some really nice rewards. I'd love to see them do something with like rewards for finishing high. This would be the perfect way, have a ranked leaderboard and have a casual one, and that just means you're forcing the people who are actually competing to be at the top of the leaderboard to take the same number of attacks and defense, because it works in the main village. It should work in this village. Like, the problem at the moment is just, you know, some people are doing 100 attacks in a day, some are doing 0. But if you force everyone to do 8 and 8 at the top of the leaderboard, I think you'd get a pretty good outcome, and we'd actually find out who's the best in the world.